5 business opportunities in Africa that will make you a millionaire in 2018. There are wide lists of business ideas and opportunities around the world, but few have the potentials to make an entrepreneur a millionaire in 1 year. For decades, the biggest business opportunities in Africa were created through traditional sources, especially from the trade and export of raw and non-value added commodities such as crude oil, timber, gold, cocoa, coffee, and several others. Today, the wealth that is breeding a new generation of millionaires in Africa is being created through new and unconventional business opportunities. These business opportunities are smearing beneath Africa's endless stream of unsolved problems, underserved needs, and everyday frustrations. New wealth on the continent is emerging from solving problems and creating value, and not from old school resource extractions. Welcome to Business Tips, the place where successful entrepreneurs come to get inspired. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe and also hit the notification bell so that each time we upload a new video, you will be the first to know. In this video, I'll share with you the top business opportunities on the continent that are very likely to make you a millionaire in 2018. Number 1, real estate. Africa's real estate market is a multi-billion-dollar opportunity, and several new millionaires will build their fortune in this market. In almost every corner of the continent, real estate projects are emerging. The biggest attractions are high-rise hotels and office buildings, residential homes and apartments, and shopping malls. The key markets for real estate on every investor's agenda are Angola, Nigeria, Egypt, Mozambique, South Africa, and Kenya. All of these countries are experiencing a real estate boom like never before in history. Africa's large and youthful population, an expanding middle class, increasing urbanization, influx of expatriates, and multinational companies are the key drivers of demand for both commercial and residential real estate. Number 2, payment solutions. Every year in Africa, over $100 billion in transactions are still done in cash. This presents a huge and lucrative financial services opportunity for savvy entrepreneurs. Since M-Pesa, a payment solutions platform, was introduced in East Africa, the transformational mobile-based money transfer and payment services has proved to be phenomenal in Kenya and Tanzania, where the platform handles over 200 million person-to-person transactions every year. In other parts of Africa, there is a huge scramble for Africa's next big money transfer and payment service. Payment solutions will be a key area to watch out for in 2018. Number 3, apps and online services. There is a digital revolution taking over Africa. These days, there is almost an app or online service for anything you want. If you are looking for accommodation, to buy furniture, watch a movie, etc., you will definitely get an app or an online service to do that. In 2018, more apps and online services will launch across Africa to solve problems and provide value, and more millionaires will be made in the process. Number 4, startup financing. Investing in startups and early-stage businesses is on the rise globally, accounting for 67% of all venture capital funds in North America and increasing 19-fold in Europe. Across Africa, startup companies are attracting the interest of venture capital, private equity, social impact funds, and angel investors who are looking for higher return on invested capital. In 2017 alone, the amount of capital invested in African startup businesses was roughly $0.5 billion. And in 2018, this figure is expected to double. As Africa's young entrepreneurs continue to come up with brilliant business ideas that have the potential to significantly disrupt both new and established markets, it's almost impossible for investors to ignore the investment returns. As of January 2018, there are now more than 200 investment organizations, firms, and platforms that are focused on investing in early-stage African businesses. Number 5, crowd farming. Across the world, agriculture is big business and most farmers are financially well off, but not yet in Africa. According to the United Nations, Africa's agribusiness industry is expected to be worth $1 trillion by 2030, and it makes perfect sense. The continent has a huge domestic market, owns 60% of the world's unused arable land, and has abundant labor resources and a favorable climate in most parts. Still, Africa spends over $30 billion on food imports annually. A big part of the problem is most of Africa's food is still produced by smallholder farmers in rural areas. They are largely poor people who use crude farming methods and have very limited access to capital. But what if all of us in the cities pool funds together, invest in these rural farmers, and take a share of the profit at harvest time? Wouldn't that significantly boost food production, cut down the continent's food import bill, and make more money for both the investor and the farmers? Watch out for this business, because this is going to make more millionaires in the nearest future. If you found this resourceful, then do not forget to like and share this video, and also ensure you subscribe to this channel by hitting the red subscribe button below, and also hit the bell icon so that you will be the first to get notified every time we upload a new video. Thanks for watching, and see you in our next video.